Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I wanted to give you a quick little sneak peek. Well, it'll be longer than a little sneak peek because there's a lot of quilts at Quilt Festival coming up here in Houston later this week. As you know, Quilt Market, or most of you know, it takes place before Quilt Festival and it's for shop owners. So I got to go there over this past weekend, had a lot of fun. I got a preview of the quilts that are going to be hanging at Quilt Festival. Got to do some shopping with all the vendors, the fabric companies we know and love, Riley Blake, Moda. I placed some shop orders for the next year and just had a lot of fun. I met a lot of great people, met some old friends, some new friends, made friends with a spaceman. But I had a great time and I wanted to share some of the quilts with you. So stay tuned to the end of this video though, because I'm going to show you some of my haul and what I got and maybe a little giveaway. hope you enjoyed that peek at the quilts at well, it's going to be Quilt Festival for you guys if you attend. I didn't get even half of them. There's a ton more than what you saw just because I didn't have a lot of time to go through all the quilts. So if you go to Quilt Festival and you find something fun that I didn't see, I hope you'll post it up on social media so I can take a peek. All right, so now I'm going to show you the things that I got when I was at Quilt Market. I've got a few things that are going to be in my Vlogmas giveaway pile, so I hope you'll come on over for Vlogmas in December. That's Vlogmas, if you don't know, is a daily vlog video that you make as a creator each and every day. And usually during the month of December, I do give a few things away, give back to my subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed, because you have to be subscribed to win. And of course, December is also my birthday month, so I love to give things back to you guys. So the first thing that I got, and this is all from Sample Spree. Sample Spree is for people that attend Quilt Market. It's for shop owners to have a little fun shopping ourselves. We get to go in and buy fabrics that are not coming for months ahead. So that's really the fun for us, because we get like a little sneaky peek. And there's a couple things I did buy on the show floor, but there's not a lot for sale on the show floor. Most of it is things for us to look at to order for the future for our shops. So one of the things I got at Sample Spree was legit kits. I got a legit kits kit. I love their kits, and they were new to Sample Spree and to Quilt Market this year. They've never been there before for shop owners, and so I was really excited to see them there. They actually let us get 2 different kits, and I bought both of them. One of them is going to be a present for a friend, so I'm not going to show that here. But the one that I'm keeping for myself is very exciting. Here's the fabric, and this is what weighed the most coming back on the plane with me. I almost couldn't lift my suitcase into the overhead bin because I put it on the plane with me. This is their brand new kit, the Kraken. And this is not even on the market for you guys yet. It's their 50th design. I know their testers just finished it because one of my friends, Shannon of Slay Arts, she's been testing it for them. And they're about to release it here in the next week or so, but we got first dibs, so I am super excited. But this is a really fun, cute kit. It's really, really big, so it's going to take a while to do, and I haven't finished my sea turtle yet. So I'm going to finish that guy first, and then I'll start working on this. But I knew that I was going to want this one, and when I saw it there, I was like, yes, please. So that's one thing that I got. And then the next thing I got, I bought these on the show floor. The only 2 companies that I saw that were selling actual fabric on the show floor were Art Gallery Fabrics, and they were selling their solids, and I really love their solids. But by the time I found them and found their bundles, I was stuffed to the gills in my suitcase, in my carry-on. I could not take another thing home. So I had to pass this year on their stuff. I had only bought a small suitcase. Next year I'll have to take a little bit bigger one or get less stuff. But before I got to their booth, I got to Poppy Cotton's booth. And Poppy Cotton, for you guys who might not know them, because they're a newer fabric company, they do a lot of what I consider girly lines. They're usually very florally, a lot of down home, like they'll have chickens and farms and stuff like that on them, but really pretty colors. I always love their colors. And they're starting to come out with basics. And they had these basic dots in all these gorgeous colors, and they had them for us to buy on the floor, which is, like I said, very unusual to be able to buy product on the floor. Usually what you're doing is looking at product to order for your shop. You don't actually get to take it home. They had these bundles of basics, so I thought I would try them because I've never tried their basics, and I love a good dot. Oh, I always love a good dot. So I got one of each of the colors they had. So I'm going to try these and let you guys know how they are, because these are things that I could order for my shop if I like them. I don't like to order anything in my shop that I wouldn't use myself. That's just the way I am. I want it to be good quality. I want it to feel nice. I want the notions to be useful, things like that. I don't ever want to sell you guys anything that I myself wouldn't use. So that was the Poppy Cotton. Thank you. My daughter's here handing me stuff, so she's being my good assistant. One of the other things that I got, and this actually wasn't from Quilt Market. This was from Jody of Fort Worth Fabric Studios. She's so sweet. I got to meet her at Quilt Market, and that was a joy. Her sons were there who do their little show on YouTube. They've got their own YouTube channel, but they don't sew. They just tell you about what's coming up, the mystery projects, the fabric they have, the things that have come into the shop, and they're really funny, and they're great. They're great fun to watch. They recognized me and I recognized them at the same time. I actually did not know what Jody looked like. So I didn't know, I knew she was going to be there and we talked about meeting each other, but I didn't know who I was looking for. So I was glad that they came. So I knew where to go. Anyway, she was super, super nice, super sweet to me. And I really, really enjoyed meeting her. She sent me this free gift. It was a layer cake by Moda called Stateside. It's red, white, and blue. And I'm so grateful that she sent me this, but I have some of this fabric already. I think it came in a subscription box, I want to say. So I'm going to hold this, and this is going to be one of the things I give away for Vlogmas, because I think that one of you could use it, because I've already, like I said, I've already got some, and I think it would probably sit on a shelf for a while here, before I came up with another project to use with red, white, and blue. So I'd rather give it away to one of you. So that will be one of the prizes for Vlogmas in December. And then one of the other things that I got at Quilt Market was I went to Riley Blake to sit with them, go through the fabric lines coming up for the next year, talk to my rep, and if you had an appointment, they gave you these cute little bags. Well, not little, it's really actually a very big bag. It's a really nice big quilted tote bag with a nice zipper. You can see the quilting inside, all lined. And I really love these bags. I actually have a couple that they do them every once in a while in different fabric lines, and they're already pre-made, so you don't even have to make them. And they allow shop owners to grab them. So because I already have a couple of them and I don't need another bag, just ask my daughter. I don't need another bag. I'm going to give this away during Vlogmas. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not been used, except I brought it back on the airplane with some fabric in it, so hope you don't mind that. But other than that, it's brand new and it's really, really pretty. If I didn't already have two of these in other colors, I would keep it for myself because I really like it. But I want to share and give it to one of you. So this is going to be a giveaway during Vlogmas. So come back for that in December. All right. And now I'm going to show you guys what I got from Moda during Sample Spree. So the very first one will be from Lella Boutique. This is her new line that's coming out, I think it's February, called Old Glory. Lella is known for her pinks and greens and colors like that. So this one's a little bit of a departure for her. It's still her florals that she's famous for, but it's red, white, and blue. And the blue is like my favorite color of blue. But you can see here, it's like her typical floral, and then there's some stars, and then her polka dots that she always does, stripes, things like that. I really love this fabric line. So that's Old Glory, and that one you guys aren't getting, sorry, I'm keeping that. And then the next thing I got was the new line from Sherry and Chelsea called Strawberry and Lemonade. This one's coming out in January. Really pretty. I love Sherry and Chelsea's fabric. There for a while, they kind of went away from their classic Sherry and Chelsea rainbow colors. And I still liked them. I liked their designs, but I wasn't as much in love with their fabric. I'm in love again. I really love this line. It's their florals like they always have done. And then they put back this beautiful rainbow of color. So this is coming out in January. While I was in line at Sample Spree, and Sample Spree is no joke, you guys, okay? It's like 5-6 rows of women deep, just grabbing bundles of fabric, trying to hold on to as many as you can until you get to the checkout, because you get one bundle of each fabric line. That's all you're allowed. They limit you so more people can get the things, right? And these are all fabrics, like I said, that are January through next May coming out. So if you get them ahead of time, and you can make samples for your store or for yourself or whatever. So it's very competitive. It's very hard to get things. Well, Lella Boutique is coming out with a line called Hey Boo. That's coming out in April-ish. And it's a Halloween line. I really liked it, so I grabbed myself a bundle, but the lady who was next to me, she unfortunately didn't get one. They were all gone, and she was like, look like a little sad puppy. She's like, oh, I really wanted that line. I said, you know what? It's just fabric. If you really want this one, here you go. So I handed it to her. Of course, these aren't for free. We have to pay for them, but I handed it to her, and it just made her day, so that made my heart happy. So I just kind of let that go. Well, the next day when I was at the Moda booth, I spun this wheel that they had of prizes, and most of them are for like little gift cards or whatever, like a credit on our Moda bill when we order things. But I gave that lady my fat quarter bundle, and I won one. So the universe gave me something a little bit back. So I won a second strawberry lemonade. So this one I'm going to leave in the wrapping because I'm going to save it for one of you guys. This will also be a giveaway during Vlogmas. I won this. I don't need two, so I'm going to pass one on to one of you guys. And so hopefully you guys can enjoy this beautiful rainbow fabric. So that's going to be a giveaway for December's Vlogmas. The next one, this is my daughter's favorite, so y'all can't have it. She loves this line. This is Deb Strain's new line. It's called Woodland Winter. It's got all these cute little animals on it. There's a raccoon there. You can see right here is a bunny. And then there's deer on here somewhere. Deb is an Ohio girl like me. There's the deer. So she's got all these cute little woodland animals that you can see in Ohio. There's some snowflakes on the fabric. Blue for sky, typical Christmas green, Christmas red down to black, and then there's a panel on the bottom of this bundle that goes with this line. So if you guys are interested in this one, it comes out in May. It's called Woodland Winter. It's adorable, and I can't wait to make something with it so Sarah can have it. And she's laughing over here. She's helping me exchange all this fabric. Now this next one is from a new designer. Her name's Heather, and her company is called My So Quilty Life. She's been around for a long time, and some of you may have seen her. She's a pattern designer and sells her patterns on Etsy. I've bought several of her patterns because I really, really like her patterns. They're mostly floral inspired, and I've just always loved her patterns. And when I saw that she was going to be a new designer for Moda, I got really excited because I knew just based on her patterns that they were going to be really soft, pretty colors. Well, here it is. And actually, I'm going to be honest, I was unsure about this line until I saw it in person. It's gorgeous. I love it. Here's some of the flowers. So I ordered some of this for my shop. So she's got some box kits, and I ordered one of her patterns that she wrote to go with this line with some yardage to kit that up. It's just beautiful. It's going to make beautiful, soft, pretty quilts. I can see this for women, you could almost make a baby quilt out of this. It's just beautiful. And it's not like typical, it's not just baby, but it's just beautiful. I just love it. And she is a super nice lady, so I was so happy to meet her. So that's Flower Girl, appropriate. All right, then the next one, which a lot of you will recognize, and you know I love it, and I had to grab, this is the first one I looked for as sample spree. Corey. You guys know how much I love Corey Yoder, and she had a Christmas line out a few years ago called Hollyberry. It disappeared off shelves like that. It was super popular. Loved it. You can't find it anywhere. It's gone. And I did make a quilt out of it that I actually still need to finish. I did all the blocks and I never actually finished putting the border on. So I need to do that. I actually just finished it, I think, earlier this year. It took me a little bit to do it because they were really more intermediate to advanced blocks, but I really love it. And everybody's been asking her to do a Christmas line again. Well, here it is. It's called Starberry. It's the follow-up to Hollyberry. Now, she usually uses like a charcoal kind of gray, and this time she went darker. She went to this like black, and I really like it. It's got her typical Corey flowers on it, and these pretty reds. There's some holly right there. Here's the stars. I don't know if I can pull this apart enough. The stars for the Starberry. There's some buffalo plaid or checks in there. I know a lot of you like that. And then some green down here. So gorgeous line. She had several patterns with this line, but I actually designed a pattern and bought the yardage to kit my pattern. So I'm really excited about that. This comes out in May, and my pattern will be available at the same time that the yardage comes out, and I'm going to be kitting that and selling that. This line is gorgeous. So I'm so excited that I have this. Is this the last one? Mm-hmm. Okay, the last Moda one. This is Shoreline by Camille Ross Kelly. And a lot of you know her. She was formerly with her mother, Bonnie and Camille. And when it was Bonnie and Camille, they did a lot of rainbowy fabric. Her mom liked the kind of the brighter colors, like the reds and the oranges and the yellows, greens. And then Camille likes the like blues and greens and creams. She does like a lot of oceany themed or shoreline and themed fabric. Her most popular fabric line, since she's just been Camille by herself since Bonnie retired, was Nantucket Summer. So they're calling this like lovingly calling it Nantucket Summer too, because this new fabric line mixes really well with Nantucket Summer. It's got the same colorings, it's just different patterns, and this is called Shoreline. So beautiful. If you guys liked Nantucket Summer, you're gonna love Shoreline. Really pretty. All her typical florals and dots and stripes, and I think there's a plaid in here. Yeah, there's a plaid in there. So very Camille and very beautiful. There's two kits that are coming out with this. One that's a box kit and one that's a shop cut kit. And one is called Edelweiss, that's the box kit, and one is called Charlie, and that's the shop cut kit. And I'm going to be selling both of those. I actually have them for pre-order right now. If you're interested in either of those, take a peek at them. The link is in my description box down below. I love this, and I can't wait for this to come in because I'm sewing both of those. It's beautiful, and this fabric is lovely. It's just, these are my colors. That's all there is to say about it. Okay, is that it? Oh wow, I got through everything. Well, that's everything that I had to show you from Sample Spree. The other thing that I wanted to show you is, most of you that watch me have already seen this, but I showed you guys the glow ruler from Carolina Moore, and the light is shining funky on it. Let me put some fabric behind it. It's a new ruler it's a 6-inch ruler, and it has LED lights, and it's not really showing on camera. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. You can kind of see the lights. It recharges with a USB cord, and it's really nice to use it to cut on dark fabric like I was showing you, like on black fabric. I know a lot of people don't love to use black fabric because it's really, really hard to see to cut, and this makes it easier with the lights. You can kind of see them. I wish it showed up better, but it shows up better in my video where I posted, and so I'll link that video at the end of this. She did have this ruler for pre-order on her website, but it has sold out the pre-order. Now she's going to have more available in January of 2024. So if you're interested in this ruler and you didn't get one during the pre-sale, definitely keep watching her her website. And it's just carolinamore.com, I think, or something like that. Or if you just Google Carolina Moore, her shop will come up. Or if you watch my video, I linked it in that one. I'll link that video at the end of this. You can, I think she said January 2024, she'll have more available. Now, some shops will get this, but they won't get them until after her pre-orders are had. So it's going to be a while, because she said you can check your local quilt shop, but they're not going to have them for a while. But what I would like to do, because I was gifted this by Carolina, is I would like to give it away to one of you. So if you are interested in the Glow Ruler by Carolina Moore, let me know down below that you would like to be entered to win. I'm going to give everybody a week. So next week, today is Monday, October 30th. I can't think of what the date will be next week, so give me a second to look at the date. November 6th. So next Monday, November 6th, I will make another video. I will randomly pull a comment here from all the comments down below, and I will pick a winner for this Glow Up Ruler. It does come, like I said, with a USB charger to recharge it. And that's all you have to do, is you just have to recharge it every now and again. Now, I don't know how often you have to charge it. I don't know that much about it, except what I just told you. I've had it now for a few weeks, and I played with it quite a bit. And I haven't had to recharge it yet. So I'm not sure how long it lasts without charging, but what I would do when you receive it from me is just charge it right away and go from there and see how long it lasts. But I would love to give that away to one of you. I feel like I'm very lucky. I got a lot of really fun things. I get things gifted to me every now and then, so I like to pass that on. So I'd like to pass this ruler on to one of you because it is kind of a pricey ruler, and so that will be my gift to you guys. So again, leave me a comment down below if you're interested in getting the ruler, and I will pick a winner on November 6th. So if anybody approaches you in the comments down below and says you're a winner, That is not me. There's, unfortunately, I have to say this in every video where I do a giveaway. There's nasty, bad people here on YouTube. And they are spammers, scammers. There's bots that look for giveaway videos to tell you that you've won. Click here to this link, that kind of thing. They're trying to steal your information. So don't click there. You didn't win. The only way to find out if you won is if you come back to my winner video on November 6th, and I will tell you in that video how to get a hold of me with your information to claim the ruler. Okay? So I will see you guys back here November 6th. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long. Sorry about that. But I'm just really excited and was really happy to be able to share my goodies with you guys and share the quilts that I saw over there at Quilt Festival, especially if you're not going to be able to attend Quilt Festival. I gave you a little peek at some of the quilts. All right, well, have a great day, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.